Hey everybody, welcome to part 2 of our Let's Play Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance HD on PC 100% full game playthrough. In part 1 of this portion of our Kingdom Hearts series journey, actually quite a bit happened because we're doing some longer episodes on this one. Sora and Riku were sent on their way by Master Yen Sid to show him the Mark of Mastery. As Sora and Riku, we have been tasked with awakening 7 sleeping worlds that were not fully restored way back at the end of Kingdom Hearts 1 Final Mix when we defeated Xehanort's Heartless and subsequently closed the door to darkness. We saw many of the worlds we saw all the worlds that we visited in Kingdom Hearts 1 Final Mix were restored. Except for Traverse Town here, since that was the world we went to first in the last episode. We got quite a bit going on in this game. Gameplay mechanic wise, we were introduced to the Dream Eaters and Flow Motion, and then the bad Dream Eaters and Nightmares, which are this game's equivalent to Heartless, Nobodies, Unversed. There's always something bad in these games. There's always going to be something we gotta fight. We discovered that even though Sora and Riku are both in Traverse Town, they're not in the same Traverse Town. We saw the characters from The World Ends With You. It was a pretty cool episode. We've already ran into that younger character that suspiciously looks, sounds, and acts like Xehanort. I mean, it's not really that hard to put together who the guy is, but I'm still not going to spoil it just in case. Again, obviously, I don't think I said it in the last episode for this Let's Play, but I want to reiterate it for each game. My commentary is spoiler-free because I know there's at least a couple people watching this that have not played the games themselves yet, which, hey, it happens. Obviously, anybody who's taking the time to watch this who's already played the games or seen it, you know what's happening. Anyway, I guess that's enough of a starting rant. So in this episode, we're going to head to our next world. And I don't know if I'm saying this right. Don't flame me with hateful comments if I'm not saying it right. La Cite des Cloches. I'm probably not saying it right. It is what it is. I tried. So you recognize the bell tower and the bells. We're going to this game's version of the Hunchback of Notre Dame world. Okay, I guess so. Just like with the Traverse Town episode, we are going to cram Sora and Riku's journeys through this world into one video. And the reason I've decided to do it that way is because of the whole drop mechanic thing, where we only have so much time as each character before we're forced to switch over to the other. Not really a concept I enjoyed. I would have rather been able to, change them at my own will, not be forced to. But, it is what it is. Some people liked it, some people hated it, and some were just indifferent. It's not the end of the world for me. It's just a mediocre annoyance. It's not a minor annoyance, but it's not a major annoyance. It's like right there in the middle. Alright, so, the only thing I've done since we ended the last episode was I leveled Sora and Riku both up to 20. So here's Sora's status screen, level 20. Oh, hold on. Here's Sora's screen, level 20. Here's Riku's screen, so it shows Riku sleeping right now because we're playing as Sora. Meow Wow and Kamori Batter, pretty decently leveled. So I was gonna do this thing where I would go and hunt down the materials for any Dream Eaters we could make, kind of like what I did with Birth by Sleep's Command Meld. Now I want to make sure I use the right wording here. I did not discover this trick, so I was looking for a clear and concise guide on making the Dream Eaters, because I've been using synthesis guides and command melding guides and kind of copying and pasting data from different guides online into a format that's easier for me to use, the Excel spreadsheets I attached to some of the Birth by Sleep videos. And surprisingly, there's not really any one concise guide for the Dream Eaters. There's one that, like, I mean, there's plenty of guides that tell you, like, you know, what materials you need for each one, and, you know, I was going to take the time to, like, throw together an easy-to-read reference chart for, like, where, like, the easiest place to get each material to make each Dream Eater is, and as I was looking for that, I found something rather interesting. A glitch that lets you make any Dream Eater you have the recipe for, depending on circumstances. Again, I didn't discover this. I'm not the one who figured it out. I found it online perusing through guides. So let's check this out. Let's take a look at this. So if you go into Create a Spirit, right? So the Meow Wow we've already made. The Komori Bat we've already made. I want to make the Yagi Ram. I don't have the materials to make the Yagi Ram. So if you do this, right? Let's say we're on this space here, and we press the left bumper or the L1 button. It takes us up to the first one of this page. If we do the right bumper, it takes us to the bottom right of the page. So the glitch, and I honestly could not believe that this carried over to the HD remaster version. I can't confirm if this works on the PS4 or the Xbox One, but it most definitely works on PC. Yagi Ram. We do not have the ingredients. Now, if we just go over here with the D-pad, it changes to Meow Wow. Check this crazy shit out. Yagi Ram. I'm going to hit the left bumper, or the L1, to go to the Meow Wow. We have the Meow Wow selected. It still says Yagi Ram on the screen. So now, we're going to make a Yagi Ram using the ingredients for the Meow Wow. Should we be able to do this? Hell no! Can we? Apparently fricking so. That's the glitch. So when you're scrolling through your recipes, as long as you have the ingredients necessary to make either the upper left or the bottom right Dream Eaters, you can make anything in between by using that glitch. So, since we can do that, and apparently the developers did not feel the need to ever fix this, I'm really not going to sweat where each ingredient, like each dream piece is. I'm going to focus on where the recipes are, because once we get the recipes, we can make the Dream Eater. Like I said, I'm not changing names. We're just going to keep this nice and easy. So there we go. We just made the Yagi Ram. Now what we can do is we can put the Yagi Ram in our party. So here's how this works. You're only going to have 2 Dream Eaters on screen with you at a time, period. And they will all gain link points. But I believe, I'll find out for sure as we go on, but I believe only the 2 that are actually active with you on the field will gain experience and affinity. We'll double check that as this episode goes on, but I think that's how it works. I mean, I guess I could have just waited and found out before I said anything, but you know what, whatever. You know, sometimes we make mistakes and say the wrong things, and we kind of have to suck it up and live with it when we do, you know? So, I think that's how it works. I could be wrong, we'll find out. So I'm not really going to sweat, like, hunting down Dream pieces right now, because, like I said, with that glitch, we can make anything we have the recipe for, as long as we have the right ingredients for the top left or the bottom right. So I'm just going to leisurely continue through this game. We'll pick up the recipes at the earliest possibilities, and we should have all our Dream Eaters made as we go. There are certain Dream Eaters that I will be getting, and I will be fixating on getting their ability grids done, because they have abilities that I want as early as possible. But we'll see how this goes. Anyway, so we made our Yagi Ram. I showed you guys the glitch. I think I've probably ranted and raved and rambled enough for this episode. So why don't we go ahead and get to what we are actually here for this time. Oh yeah, we do have some new abilities showing up here. So the Fire Boost we can get from the Yagi Ram that we just made, but this is an equipable ability. We have to have the Dream Eater in the party to use that, even once we unlock it. Fire Screen is also from the Yagi Ram. Let's see. Bind Block from the Yagi Ram. So again, this shows the ability... I guess my ranting isn't done. This shows the abilities that are available to us based on the Dream Eaters that we have. Leaf Bracer... This should be turned on already. Oh, we didn't... Oh, yeah, we didn't get that yet. Alright, my bad. Treasure Magnet is also available from the Yagi Ram. I'm gonna have to double check it. You know, I might be saying something wrong again. Oh my god, my feelings are going to be hurt so badly if I'm wrong. Just kidding. I believe if you make one of each Dream Eater, you will have access to all of the red and purple abilities, which are, you know, the important ones, because you can keep those on without the Dream Eater in your party. Okay, I promise this time, we're done ranting. Let's go ahead and get to our next world. So, the dives each have a score requirement for the A, B, and C rank. There is a Keyblade for getting all A ranks. I guess I didn't have to spoil that, but I did. So, this one for Sora is going to be based on our clear time for the score multiplier. We need to get through this dive in under 1 minute and 20 seconds. So, it's unlikely that I'm going to A rank every dive on the first try. I'll have to go back and clean them up later, but you know, let's see how close we can actually get. So select your world, visit your world, and we're going to go right into dive mode. Which, I like the dive mode so much better than any of the Gummy Ship crap so far. So use a diving strike to pick up speed. You still want to pick up as many of the score orbs as you can. Because the score multiplier isn't really that useful if you don't get a high enough score to multiply. But really just like keep on diving while using the diving strike. And try to avoid having shit like that happen.
Here we go! Here we go!
Oh shit.
Here we go!
Damn it!
Yeah! Faster! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
I don't think we're gonna make it.
Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Faster! Mine! Faster! Yeah! Ha! Ha! Faster! Yeah! Yeah!
Come on, Sora!
Ha! Here we go!
Yeah, no, we're not making
Here
it.
we go! Faster! Here we go! Yeah! Yeah!
Where are we?
Yeah! Faster!
We made the time. Let's see if we got the high enough score. Oh, nice! Alright, cool. We got it. And we got a water barrel.
Stop.
What? Who? Me?
I've never seen you before. Your name?
I'm Sora.
Such disgusting attire. I know what you are.
Judge Frollo. Sir.
What is the matter, Captain Phoebus? Can't you see I am interrogating this gypsy?
This kid here? But, sir, he's just a boy.
I shall be the judge of that. Now, Captain, did you have something to report to me, or did you not?
Yes, sir. Monsters. They've invaded the square.
Monsters? I'll take care of it.
Hey, wait! It's not safe!
This city is overrun. For decades I've worked to purge the city of those wretched gypsies, and now the streets teem with even more disgusting vermin that threaten law and order.
Alright, so our reality shift in this world is Faith Line. Connect the glowing dots, dealing damage to any enemies you hit. On the 3DS, all these reality shifts utilize the touchscreen, so obviously it's going to be a little different on the console version here. If several lines pass through the same dot, use L to change direction by selecting a different line. Alright, so let's check out the shop now. So the shop has an invisible level, just like it did in Birth by Sleep. We have the... It's either every time you clear a world, or every time you actually enter the next world, we get new stuff. So, I mean, in this case, some of the stuff is here because we've already found it. But then in the case of Slow, we don't have one of those yet, so we'll buy one. Potion, high potion, drop me knots. The drop me knots are cool because they restore a little bit of the drop gauge, but money is a bit of a pain in the ass to come by in this game, so I'm not going to go crazy spending anything right now. So, oh, there's recipes. There's recipes. Son of a bitch. Alright, I guess I'm going to go crazy and spend some money then, because I want to get the recipes. Tubgwin Ace. Really? Okay. We'll buy that one. We'll buy the R&R seal and the... Yeah, we're going to buy all the recipes as long as we can afford them all, because we can make a bunch of Dream Eaters now. We won't do that right this second. We're going to go ahead and hit this save point. No, not world map. Alright, so anybody who knows this movie knows that Judge Frollo that we just met there is a wicked dickhead. And we see he's already got darkness all around him, and we know what happens in this game when a Disney villain gets darkness around him, so we can expect a shitstorm in this world.
I knew it was Dream Eaters! What are you doing? You need to run!
Oh no, I couldn't. Today's the festival, and look, I'm the king of fools!
Ah! Quasimodo!
It's my master. No! Oh, please stop! Why doesn't anything ever go the way I want it to?
Get to safety!
Let me help.
Huh? Who are you?
Esmeralda, I'm a gypsy.
Thank you. I'm Sora.
Gypsy witch.
Okay, now you've got my attention.
Alright, so we see a couple new Dream Eaters here. Not that it matters, because we're going to waste them all anyway. So there's those orbs for the Faith line. Just go ahead and use these. I don't know why my sound keeps kicking out, but it's pretty annoying.
Hey! Hey! Ha! Yeah! Yeah!
So this is the Faith line. Pretty cool.
Yeah! 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 Ha! Yeah!
Whoa, hello.
Back off!
Forgot about you guys.
Ha! 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 Yeah! Ha! Yeah! 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 Hey! Yeah!
Oh, and we got another recipe event battle, so we're gonna like make a shit ton of Dream Eaters right now.
I wonder if that guy is alright. Quasi... what was it? cha! Hey! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! There! Hey! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Take this! Hey! Ha! Take this! Oh! Here! Ha! Yeah! 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 Thunder!
This is Big Marie.
Hello!
She likes you.
Looks like Quasi's gonna be just fine.
Indisputably.
He's tough.
We may be hard as stone, but Quasi's stronger.
I know. Whoa! Talking gargoyles!
Excuse us for having personality.
You could stay here forever.
No, I couldn't.
Oh yes, you have sanctuary.
But not freedom. Gypsies don't do well inside stone walls.
You helped me. Now, I will help you.
But there's no way out. There's soldiers at every door.
We won't use a door. It's all right. Are you ready?
Didn't expect that. So how come you and Quasimodo are so close?
We've been friends for years.
More than a decade of camaraderie.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
He never leaves?
Oh, he's not allowed to leave. Judge Frollo forbids it.
Why?
Care to pull up a stool?
The short version is, Frollo thinks he's doing Quasi a favor by keeping folks from seeing that mug of his.
After a lifetime of watching from the nosebleed seats, Quasi just wanted to go to the Feast of Fools. And we're so proud of him for finally working up the courage to do it.
'Tis a shame those creatures dashed his hopes.
You should talk. When's the last time you looked in a mirror?
Well, you broke it.
Ah, a wise guy, eh?
Knock it off, you couple of blockheads! I just hope this one failure doesn't cause Quasi to give up. He was so close.
He can't let his heart be a prison. Don't worry. I'll go talk to him.
Oh, my dear Quasimodo, you don't know what it's like out there. The world is cruel, and you are deformed and ugly. You will be shown little pity. You must believe me. I am your only friend. And how can I protect you, my dear boy, unless you stay in here? Remember, Quasimodo, this is your sanctuary.
Yes, Master.
Okay, so I turned off the mic for a cutscene earlier, like I usually do, and I was like talking and talking and talking the whole time going through the first level of the church, and I don't know, maybe I was even doing it through the whole town square and forgot to turn the mic back on. So just to recap, I am trying to get all the treasure chests that I can as we go through the game. We've been picking up a lot of items like balloons, water barrels, ice dream cone, block-it chocolate, and a couple other ones. These are Dream Eater specific items. I will explain what they do at some point. I'm just I don't want to do too much explanation pauses, especially since we just took the time to make a bunch of Dream Eaters. Especially where we're doing longer episodes, I kind of want to... I don't want to put too much explanation at a time and, you know, have you guys be falling asleep watching this as we, you know, instead of just trying to keep with the action. Alright, that being said, and now that I remember to turn the microphone back on this time, let's go ahead and clear this. I'm going to hit the save point first. Alright, so there are 1, 2, 3, 4 treasure chests in here to grab. There's one. That down there is our way out, so let's go up here.
Yeah!
There's 2. Oh, I saw something up there. There's 3. Oh, and I see 4. Let's see what we're going to do to get that one.
Yeah!
We gotta do that. Alright, so that's everything up here, so we can go back down to where the save point was and get out of here. Alright, so what we're gonna do now... Can we jump off of here? No, not from that side.
There!
I love that this game has no fall damage. Otherwise, we would have surely just died.
Back off! Thunder! Back off! Yeah! Oh!
Huh.
Take this!
Little shit just paralyzed me. I didn't know we were fighting Pokemon.
Ha! Ha!
Oh.
So long! Yeah! Here!
Guess we can do the battle portal.
Yeah! Ha!
Alright, yeah, we'll do this. Why not? Borrow these spirits. Oh, no, I'm not doing that. Keeping my own spirits. Alright, so there's only one way to go from here. We're gonna go explore beyond this area.
Oh, hello again. Sora, was it?
Hold it! You're that guy with Frollo!
Easy. I'm not looking for any sort of fight. Finally, someone sensible. I'm Phoebus. Tell me, is she still safe in the cathedral?
If she is Esmeralda, then Quasimodo helped her escape.
Blast.
What's wrong?
It's Judge Frollo. He's obsessed with destroying the gypsies, and his mind is in a dark place. When I objected to his barbarous actions, he banished me from the guard.
What? That's not fair.
Don't worry about me. Frollo said he's found the Court of Miracles, the gypsies' haven within the city. Esmeralda and her friends are in danger.
Huh?
We have to find them and warn them before Frollo gets there.
Quasimodo! Esmeralda's in trouble!
Where did she go?
I don't know. She vanished into the streets. She gave me this pendant. Esmeralda said this would help us find her. When you wear this woven band, you hold the city in your hand. It's the city! It's a map, see? Here's the cathedral and the river. Go this way, cross the bridge, and the Court of Miracles!
Well done, Quasimodo!
Yeah, Quasi! Nice!
Yes. I'm going to save her.
Yeah! Ha-ha! Yeah! Thunder! Ha! There! Yeah! Ha! Ja! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! So long! Ha! Ha-ha! Hey! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Oh! Ha! Yeah! Here! Back off! Thunder! Take this! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Take this! Yeah! Heal! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Back off! Thunder! Yeah! 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 Back off! Take this! Yeah! 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 Huh. Heal! Ha! Yeah! 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 Heal!
Oh, okay. So I don't know what's wrong with my brain tonight, but I once again forgot to turn the fucking mic back on after that last cutscene. So I've just been ranting and raving, talking to myself for the last 10 minutes. So we gotta take out these three big Dream Eaters to get to the next area, and while we do that, I am also trying like hell to pick up all the treasure chests in this area just to save us a return trip. Alright, so that was the one that opened that treasure chest, so we'll have to make sure to go back for that one. What's this?
Back off! Thunder! There!
Okay, that's done. Alright, there's, I think, one more treasure chest here that I didn't get yet. Just gotta figure out where it actually is. Oh, right there, perfect.
Yes!
Alright, wheelflower recipe. So thankfully I really didn't say anything like super important that, you know, I said into the closed off mic. But yeah, so we had to wipe out the 3 giant Dream Eaters to get through this area. I really need to figure out how to find the map in this game. Alright, so... Oh, it's right there. Alright, so now that we got rid of the giant Dream Eaters, we can go into the next area. Ah, nice peaceful bridge.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Oh, shit. Well, there goes the peaceful part.
Yeah! Ha! Oh! Ha! 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 Yeah! Hey! Yeah! Yeah! Hey! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Take this! Hey! Yeah!
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little irritated because I thought I'd get a little further through the world than this before the switch happened, but whatever. How many treasure chests are here? Got that one. We got 2 already, right? Yeah, so there's 2 more treasure chests on our way across the bridge.
Hey! Ja! Ha! Ja! Heal! Ha ha! Ja! Ja! Thunder! Ha! Ha ha! Hey! Ja! Ha! Ja! Ja! Ha!
So we can use those, or we can just, you know, jump up the ledges like a normal person. Alright, there's 1 more treasure chest somewhere in this area.
Yeah! Yeah! Oh! So long! So long! Hey! Yeah! 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 Hey! Ha!
The biggest thing I'm trying to avoid, like the way I'm timing these drops, is I do not want to drop in the middle of the boss battle. That's the biggest thing. But yeah, anyway, alright, so here we are in the city streets. We got some more treasure chests to pick up here. I'm sure there'll be a ton of Dream Eaters.
Yeah.
I keep going to say Unverse, like I'm still stuck on the Unverse from Birth by Sleep.
Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Just, hey! Yeah! Yeah! There! Ha!
Through here yet, can't
Hey!
we?
Yeah! Yeah! Hey! Yeah!
Oh, yeah, we can. Alright, cool. There's you.
Ha-ha!
Should be... Yep. Alright, cool.
Yeah.
Alright, so we know that we need to link with the Zolothan, so we're gonna kinda cheat this one a little bit. I don't think we can pass through this way, nope. So here's how we're gonna do this. We're gonna activate it. What happened? Oh. Wrong one.
Let's go!
We're gonna merge for a second. And we're gonna cancel it. That way it takes less time for the meter to fill back up.
Yeah! Hey! Yeah!
Because right now it's not really about using the attacks, it's about making sure that we can get the ability, the gate on the ability link grid.
Yeah!
We're about to drop already. Damn it!
So long! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! 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 Ha ha!
Alright, oh no, there's another one. Okay.
There!
almost out of time already, and we have so much for... Actually, do we really have that far to go, or am I just being pessimistic? Alright, so that's the end of the city streets. Alright, so this is perfect. We're going to use this save point right here. And then we're going to pop over to... We're just going to drop ourselves right here and pop over to Riku's side of it. Alright, so 56 drop points. Obviously, the drop decelerator is important. Let's grab that aerial recovery ability, and then we'll just take the other 16 as money. Aerial recovery, if an enemy attack sends you flying, you can get back in the action with aerial recovery. After you are sent flying, press X or square to get yourself upright. Yeah, we need that, because we've been kind of getting stuck in combos with Sora. Alright, so here we are as Riku now. The only thing that I'm going to do here is... I am going to add in aerial recovery. I will go ahead and do that with Sora as well, just so I don't forget to later. Now the good thing is, with Riku, we don't have to go... Actually, I'm going to do one thing here. Thunder, we are going to switch over to Sparkra. I gotta make sure to... Am I in Sora's screen right now? Shit, okay. On Riku's deck, we're gonna go in and change Thunder to Sparkra. Oh, I can't do it because Sora's using it. That sucks. Oh, no, that's got nothing to do with it. It's a Sora-only command. Alright, so we're not going to do that then. Alright, so the good thing with Riku is we don't have to make the Dream Eaters because we already did that. What I am going to do is change the party around a little bit. So I'm going to move you, replace it with the Prickle Mane, and we'll put you up here for now. That'll work. Alright. Try to have different Dream Eaters with each character, just so you're, like, you know, leveling up different ones. Alright, world map, we gotta do the, we do have to do Riku's drop sequence, because that's separate from Sora's drop sequence. So for Riku's drop sequence, we have to clear in 1 minute and 30 seconds or less for the max multiplier. This is probably going to be one of the ones that we don't get on the first try. It already took way too long, unfortunately. We'll give it one more go. To be honest, I will treat this like the Gummy Ship in 1 and 2, and if I have to, I'll crack on that one-hit kill code. I don't care. I've done this fair and square once, and I am not going to lose any sleep over trying to do it again. So to do this in the time required, you have to like take out all 4 of the little bees as they come back in one shot. Like that. Of course, this part also has to go over without a problem. So, you missed it by like 20 seconds. Okay, 30 seconds because the clock's still going. Yeah, we didn't get no A rank on that one.
Stop her!
Huh? You there! Have you seen a gypsy woman?
Nope. Sorry.
All right. Thanks. I'm terribly sorry, sir. We've lost her.
Slippery vermin. I'm beginning to question having summoned you back from the wars, Captain Phoebus.
Thank you. You stood up for me. I'm Esmeralda.
Riku. And it's not like I know what a gypsy is. Why are they chasing you?
Judge Frollo has been hunting us for years. We gypsies are guilty of nothing but loving our freedom. Yet Frollo hates whatever he can't control. Now he's even brought in fresh blood to torment us. I'd hate to know what darkness drives that man.
I think I can imagine. Tell me more. Was he always like this?
I don't give Frollo much thought. But, if you'd like, you could try Notre Dame. They say it's a place for answers.
Alright, so just like Traverse Town, this is an alternate La Cité des Cloches than where we are with Sora. Alright, 3 treasure chests here to get his Riku. Let's grab those. Is it just 3? Huh, weird.
Yeah! Thunder! Yeah! 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 Ha! Yeah! 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 Take this! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Yeah!
Yeah, we're not going to worry about those right now.
Sorry!
Come on, Riku. Oh, hey, I remember to turn the mic back on this time. Alright, so let's head on in here.
Is anybody here?
Who are you?
I'm Riku.
Oh, My name's Quasimodo. I'm very sorry, but the Archdeacon is away.
Actually, I'm looking for a man named Frollo. Do you know where he is?
My master? He said he had business on the outskirts of the city.
Do you mean you know him?
Oh, yes. He's very kind. Master Frollo saved my life. He protects me from the outside world.
He protects you from it?
The people out there would be cruel to me. I'm a monster, you know.
Is that what Frollo told you? Trust me, looks can be deceiving. A good friend sees you for who you are, no matter what face you wear. You should go out there, find some friends who understand you.
Oh no, my master forbids it. I'm not to set foot outside.
Are you sure that's what's stopping you? Because I think something else is holding you back. Ask your heart, Quasimodo. I'll check the edge of town. Thanks. Wish I could take my own advice.
Alright, so we got some treasure chests to get here as well. Let's see, where are they? All the way up on the other side.
You're done! Sorry! Take this! Take this! Take this! Yeah! Take this! Yeah! 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 Ha! Yeah! 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 Yeah!
Alright, so that guy there is a unique Dream Eater, Lord Kairu. We're not going to interact with him until we've gotten a little bit stronger. So he's a special... Yeah, you know what? I won't even say anything about it right now. We'll come back to him later. Just, you know, make a mental note that he's there. We're going to wait till we, like, finish the first... we're going to wait till we finish this tier of worlds before we start going after him. Right now, we're just going to get to the upper level, open up the rest of these chests.
You're done! Yeah!
Alright, that's everything here, so let's go ahead up the ever-familiar spiral staircase. So, in Riku's game, I don't think there's a cutscene in here. I think we're literally just here to pick up the treasure chest. To be honest, we could have done this later, but, you know, let's just do it now and get it over with. Alright, that's everything here. Let's just take the fast way out of here. And then we'll do the same thing we did at Sora. We're just going to jump right off and land down below. And head out, back out into the town. Alright, so we do not have an event battle in this area, at least I don't think. We just need to grab whatever treasure chests are here as Riku.
Yeah. You're done! Yeah. Sorry! Hit! Heal! Sorry.
Now, we could easily use the Faith line to get up to some of these areas, but I mean, using the flow motion and bouncing off walls is just as effective. Alright, so there's that. Let's go up here to that treasure chest. Let's go ahead down here.
Take this!
I think we're gonna get lucky in this area in the sense that like a lot of the treasure chests should be in the same spots. So let's drop down over here and grab the one that was... where is it?
You're done! Yeah.
I am trying my best to avoid unnecessary backtracking with these treasure chests. I believe there was one over here.
Sorry. Sorry. Take this. Yeah. Hit. Yeah. 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 Ha.
Where is that one that was blocked off in Sora's game? Oh, I guess maybe we got it already. Oh, wait a minute. Potion, drop me not. Did we really miss a bunch over there?
Yeah. Hit. Heal. Yeah. 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 Ha. Yeah. 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 Ha.
Oh, yeah. You know what? I probably missed this one in Sora's game, too. What's that? A potion? The treasure goggles we did get. Where's that drop me not? Right there. Okay, that's the one I think that was... What the hell's that?
Take this! Yeah! Take this! Yeah! Yeah!
No, not what I wanted to do. Oh my god. Yeah, see, this is why I didn't bother using the Faith line, because it's actually incredibly annoying. Alright, that should be everything in this area. Yeah, we're gonna go save real quick because there's actually kind of a tough section coming up for Riku. So Riku has, in my opinion, a shorter trip through this world than Sora, but unfortunately Riku's path across the bridge is considerably more perilous than Sora's. Why? Well, you'll find out in a second. You know what, I should rephrase that, because my, every time I tell my boy 1 second, he looks at me and says 1, so in a few seconds you'll see why, Riku's bridge trip is more perilous.
And a big one. What? Not like this is fair. No use. I gotta run for it.
Escape from Wargoyle. Smash anything in your way. Don't worry about treasure chests, don't worry about enemies, just get the hell out of here. Only destroy what you absolutely have to get through. We'll have plenty of time to come back for the treasure chests later. We do not want to get obliterated by this thing. Truth is, like my first time through this game, I died over and over and over again here. Why? Because I was dumb enough to stop and fight enemies and pick up treasure chests like I just did with that one. We're not done, he's still up there too, so... We're just going to get through this area right now. We'll grab all the treasure chests on our way back.
Stand aside, Captain Phoebus.
I will not. What have these people done wrong?
I have proof this family gave harbor to gypsies.
That's not a crime.
I can think of few crimes that are greater.
No. What demon is this?
Oh, you are mistaken, Captain Phoebus. This is no demon. It is righteous judgment. I have been granted this power so that I may smite all gypsies, now and forever.
This is all wrong.
He won't listen. Once you've fallen that far, there's almost no coming back.
How dare you? I am a virtuous man. good and evil shall be made plain. Once the gypsies face the fires of judgment,
No, you don't!
You alright?
Well, can't say you didn't warn me.
You should take it easy. I'll deal with Frollo.
Thanks. Gotta tell you, this is embarrassing having to rely on a kid.
You wouldn't be the first. Sorry.
I'll admit, you look more capable than me right now. All right, be careful. It looks like that creature is heading for the cathedral.
Okay, got it.
Alright, so we got the sonic impact for outmaneuvering the only cool gargoyle in this world. Yes, see, I was never really a big fan of this movie either. You know, when I hear gargoyles, I'm thinking like, you know, Goliath and his clan, not these ones that never leave their tower. Anyway, air slide / sonic impact, press X or square while jumping to air slide and move through the air at high speed. If you have sonic impact installed, you can press X while air sliding to gain a second burst of speed. Just like with Terror and Birth by Sleep. Flashback, Dark Obsession, view now.
you've come to Paris in her darkest hour, Captain. It will take a firm hand to save the weak-minded from being so easily misled.
Misled? Sir?
For 20 years, I have been taking care of the gypsies. And yet, for all my success, they have thrived. I believe they have a safe haven within the walls of this very city.
What are we going to do about it, sir?
Stamp them out, one by one.
You make your point quite vividly, sir.
Alright, so for whatever reason, Frollo just has this huge problem with gypsies. Apparently he really hates people who have fun.
Take this! Heal! Ha! Ha! Thunder! Yeah!
Oh, that's what got me. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and save since we're here. Alright, 2 more treasure chests. So there's nowhere to go beyond here, so now we're just kind of working our way back towards the town. We'll pick up all the treasure chests in the other 2 areas now that Wargoyle won't be raining hellfire down upon us. Sliding Crescent. These commands let you transition from slide commands performed with X or square into combo attacks. Press A while sliding to attack, or X. So air slide, swinging. So sliding sidewinder is for Sora. Sliding Crescent is for Riku. So let's check this out real quick, because we did pick up another one too. Air slide. We'll throw the sonic impact right here. Alright, so we can transition into attacks from either the regular slide or the double slide. Need to remember to do that with Sora when we switch back over to him. Alright, let's move along here. I mean, so obviously I'm going to pick up whatever dream pieces happen to drop. I'm just not going to stress over getting them because we can rely on the glitch to make the dream eaters for the most part. So I still can't believe they never fixed that, and I can't imagine they're going to now because it's not like this is a brand new game. This one's been out for a little while. Alright, let's pick up all the stuff we didn't get here.
Take this! Yeah! Ha! Ha! Thunder! You're done!
Alright, what do I not have here yet? Got the drop me not. We got the shield cookie and the potion. Alright, so somewhere... Okay, there's...
You're done! Yeah! 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 Yeah!
I'm trying my damnedest in this world to not have to backtrack for a single treasure chest, unlike how Traverse Town went. I think that's everything here. Okay, nope, there's one more. That should be it right there. Is that the paint gun purple? Yes, it is. Alright, that's everything here.
Yeah!
I'm gonna get through this.
Take this! Yeah! 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 Ha! Yeah! 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 Ha! 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 Thunder! Yeah!
Alright, now we can casually stroll back across this bridge and, pick up whatever we didn't get before when, now that once again Wargoyle's not raining hellfire down upon us.
Sorry!
Actually, I think I only missed like one treasure chest here anyway.
Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Yeah!
Got that one. I think whatever one I missed is going to be here.
Take this! Yeah! Take this!
Did I even miss one? Let's see. Oh yeah. So in the first area, I skipped over one, I think, unless there's one sitting here somewhere.
Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Yeah!
Shit. Got that one. Okay, so missed one right out here.
Sorry! You're done! Yeah! Yeah! Ha!
Okay, where is it?
Yeah! Ha!
No, right there.
Yeah!
Alright, so, I mean, we can see that Wargoyle's already come through here.
Yeah!
Okay, so when we go back into the cathedral area, we are actually already at Riku's boss fight for this world. So we are going to save right where we are. And then we are going to drop right where we are and go back to Sora's game. 76 drop points. I want to make sure that I am able to finish Sora's time in this world before we go back to Riku. So I'm going to do the level 2 drop accelerator, and I'm going to do the level 1 attack gain. Alright, so here we are at the save point. I mean, I know I just saved. I'm going to save again. Alright, so we got through the city, and we went in a different direction than Riku did. So now we're out in this creepy graveyard area with a few treasure chests to pick up here.
Yeah.
And of course, plenty of Dream Eaters to fight.
Yeah, ha, ha. Yeah, hey, yeah. There. Yeah, ha.
So, if I remember correctly from my other couple times through this game, I think Sora's journey is going to have a lot more exploration, whereas Riku's is going to be a little bit more direct and to the point.
Yeah. Hey. Ha. Yeah. Hey. Ha. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Bad Delcat.
Hey.
I mean that's not a Pokemon. More treasure chest here. That's all of them, right? Yes, it is. Alright. Like I said, I'm using like old, outdated books for these games, but I mean, Dream Drop didn't really change much. Alright, so in this creepy tunnel here, we need to find a secret passage. There are so many freaking treasure chests in here to get, and I think I had trouble finding these like every time.
Yeah. Hey. Ha. Yeah.
Alright, obviously we have to go this way. Let's see. I don't think we can go this way yet. I think the area is covered in... Yep, there it is. Okay, we can't go that way yet. So that poison, that purple mist there is poisonous. It will drain our HP. So we need to get rid of that first.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look at that. Targetable wall. Good job, Zolifant. Zolifant, use Flash HM, whatever the hell it is. I haven't played Pokemon in a long time, so I'm a little rusty on my TMs and HMs. Alright, so secret path through here should take us to where we need to go to get rid of that, the poison fog there.
Yeah! Yeah!
And so that little, you can see that that's spewing the mist or fog or whatever it is. So we're gonna work our way up there and get rid of it.
Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Hey! Yeah!
Alright, so there are quite a few treasure chests here to get.
Go on! Yeah!
Alright, that's the drop me notch, so let me get an idea of where we are right now. Alright, so we've got a drop. Did I miss the frickin' treasure chest right near that stupid thing? I bet I did. Let's see. Where was it?
Ha! Ha! Yeah!
Alright, I don't see anything here. here, so it's got to be down below. What's that? Alright, that's the paint gun purple. Spirit seems to be onto something. What do you see, buddy? Ah.
Yeah. There. Yeah.
Alright, let me double check and see what's through this area. Okay, so that's actually the path out of here, so we got a little bit more exploring to do here first. Oh, what was that? Alright, so sleep, Ra. So I am still missing a Noble Fantasy and a Blocket Chocolate 2 from this area. Noble Fantasy and a Blocket Chocolate 2. I bet there's something here. This should be the Noble Fantasy. And somewhere over here, I believe. It's the area that we couldn't strut through before. There should be a treasure chest here. Where the hell is it? Well, it's probably up top. Yeah, gotta be up top. Let's get back up here. Come on, Sora. Come on, Sora. I believe in you. Oh, did I get everything here already? I guess so. Okay, so let's go. Let's go over here and go. Knew I missed one somewhere. Let's see what this is. The Katanuki recipe. Okay, so that's different from what I have written here, so that's a little bit of a change. Katanuki. Alright, so I think the Katanuki was, some of these Dream Eaters were released as AR cards on the 3DS. Obviously, they were incorporated differently on the console version, since you can't use AR cards, or console/PC version. Well, I'm just going to tell you guys right now, I'm not involved in the console wars. I don't do the whole, oh, you know, this is better, this is better. I have a PS5. I have an Xbox One X. I don't have a Series X yet because I do play more PlayStation exclusives than Xbox exclusives, but, you know, I've got everything. I've got the Switch, I've got the PC. Like, I don't do the whole console portable PC battles. I do have a strong stance against mobile gaming, but, you know, to each their own. You know, you play what you like. It's just that simple. And, you know, don't be an asshole to somebody who plays something different than you is, you know, really all that matters. And I see a lot of that on like social media groups for gaming, and it's ridiculous. Anyway, thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Alright, so this should take us into another graveyard area with a single treasure chest to pick up, so that makes things easier. How are we doing on drop gauge here? Alright. If I have to toss out a drop me not for this, I will.
Ha! 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 Yeah! Yeah!
Oh, shit!
Here! Yeah! Yeah! Hey! Ha!
I really get paralyzed again.
Hey! Yeah! 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 Ha! Hey! Ha!
Okay, let's see. Because I said, don't forget to do it, and I'm pretty sure I forgot to do it. Yep. Oh, that's right. That is a Riku-only command, isn't it? So the sliding crescent is Riku only. I mean, eventually Sora should get an equivalent command, but right now we don't have it. Alright, so now here we are in our second tunnel area. Alright, now this one, if I remember correctly, has a treasure chest that I just never had an easy time finding. Let me see what's going on here. Alright, so there should be a water barrel and a pretty freaking cool command at the end of this passageway, which will appear to be a dead end. Alright. So I think it's down here. Oh yeah, right there. You can tell that that's a hidden doorway.
Hey! Yeah! Oh!
Oh yeah.
Yes!
Alright, fire windmill. Well, guess what? I'm equipping that right now. Or maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm not equipping that yet. You know what? It might actually be a little bit more powerful than Strike Raid, so we'll go ahead and equip it. Also going to go ahead and trigger the Berserker Bronco again because I need to link with this thing 2 more times. Oh yeah, more purple mist. Okay. Okay. There was some trickery going on here.
Let's go!
What just happened? Damn it!
Yeah!
Oh no! Get out of there, Sora! Get out of there, Sora!
Let's go!
What are you doing? Alright, so the poison mist is gone. Let's go ahead and clear this area out real quick. Alright, so a drop me not. Let's get up here. There's that. Alright, bear with me a second again while I check the maps. We got the drop me not and the shield cookie. So down where the poison mist was preventing us from progressing, we should have should be another treasure chest down here somewhere. And that should be another Dream Eater. This one should be a Dream Eater recipe based on the original version. Yep, Toxamander, which is those damn little lizards crawling around in the poison bubbles. And then somewhere here, here's the actual way out of here. That's open. We'll go ahead and take these things out. Alright, and there shouldn't be... so there's one more treasure chest in this area that should be, like, completely in plain sight. Yeah, right up there.
Light! Back off!
Alright, so Spark Raw and Fire Windmill are pretty damn cool. Alright. And now, cutscene. I'll try to remember to turn my friggin' microphone back on after this one. Okay, I could have sworn there was a cutscene here. here we go.
Quasimodo? What are you doing here?
Phoebus and I came to warn you. Frollo's on his way.
Take what you can and flee.
Well done, Captain Phoebus. Thankfully, you are every bit as predictable as I had hoped. Dear Quasimodo, I always knew you would someday be of use to me. I have you at last, you witch. There'll be a bonfire in the square.
No. Please, Master.
Frollo, I won't let you do this! No! Quasimodo? Esmeralda! Phoebus! He's taking her to a bonfire in the square. I gotta hurry! Esmeralda! Way to go, Quasi! Sanctuary!
Ooh, I made a colossal mistake. I did not make my backup save, and this is not an easy boss fight, so...
Hey! Yeah! Oh! Ha! Take this! Hey! Yeah! Back off! Ha! Light!
Oh, come on, Sora!
Take this! Yeah! Here! Back off! Yeah! Right! Ha! Take this! Yeah! Yeah! Oh! Yeah! Ha! Oh! Yeah! Here! Ha ha! Oh! Light! Ha! Oh! Oh! Yeah! Oh! Yeah! Oh! Oh! Ha! Ha!
And I'm gonna die.
Here! Back off! Take this! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Back off!
Holy shit, I got him. Alright, so that was Wargoyle, Sora's version, who just earlier cold-clocked us in the Fountain Square.
I should have known you'd risk your life to save that gypsy witch. Just as your own mother died in her pitiful attempt to save you.
What?
Now, I'm going to do what I should have done 20 years ago!
Hold on! Hold on!
And he shall smite the wicked and plunge them into the fiery pit forever!
Quasimodo! Quasi! No! No!
Quasimodo, you can't let your heart be...
I know. I can't blame Frollo for putting walls around me. It wasn't the walls that were holding me back. But my heart is free now. I'm ready to really see what's out there.
All that time, Quasimodo let himself be trapped inside the nightmares Frollo gave him.
Hypocrite. You are the one who has made your heart a prison.
You again! What are you talking about?
Even if you are not the prisoner.
Huh? My heart's a prison?
Yeah, Chronicle, we'll look at this now, why not? Oh, no, we'll do that later. Alright, so we have completed the story with Sora for this world. We've got our Guardian Belt Keyblade, long reach, magic boost. Can't really go wrong with that. Oh, I really hope that I saved when I got to the... Okay, thank God. Alright. So... I'll have to load that save back up. So this is exactly why I keep 2 files for these games. So that if I forget to make a boss backup save, I can go back and do it. So I need that to stay where it is, so I can go back and make the boss refight save. See, why am I making oh, no, stop. You're gonna spoil something later. Alright, so I'm gonna save on file 2 for right now. so I can go back and use File 1 to make the Wargoyle refight save. Okay, let's drop back down here. We'll hang out in the cathedral, now that it's safe. Let me just make sure that I did get all the treasures here. How did I... What? Hold on. Let me pull up that treasure guide there. Alright, let's see. So that's number 8, 16, 24, 3, 2, 1, 21. What did I miss? That is in the town, southwest. Okay, in the town, southwest. Troubling Fancy. Really? I really missed that? Oh, yep, that was the one that I thought I missed when I picked it up with Riku. Okay. Okay, I got it. So, we are going to go through here real quick and just grab the treasure chest because I don't want to have to, I don't want to hang around here in this world after this is done.
Ha! Ha! Yeah! Ha!
So, we're going to get in the habit now, especially since I, know about the Dream Eater glitch. At the end of each episode, we're going to make whatever Dream Eaters we can so that we have them for the next episode. Yeah, we'll try to get into a pattern here in between episodes like we did with Birth by Sleep. I have no idea if we're going the right way here. No, treasure chest should be... should be right around here somewhere. That's the tall building, isn't it? Come on! Oh, right there. Alright, there's that. Troubling... Shit.
Ha! Yeah!
Alright, so obviously if I had double-checked myself, I could have prevented the mistake that I made. But I completely forgot. Like, I thought you triggered the cutscene by talking to Esmeralda, and then you had to make your way back. I was obviously mistaken, and you're automatically sent into the boss battle. So, just to save a couple minutes of travel time, since I know the last 3 chests are in the Court of Miracles, let's go ahead and just drop back down in the Court of Miracles. I was going to check this out real quick. Okay, so Spark Dive, Strike Raid, Fire, Blizzard, Cure. Okay, Zero Gravity, Spark, Confuse, Poison. So the shop does stock new items once you complete the world. So we'll buy a Poison. I should have looked at recipes first. Okay, so there's not. So we've got the Woeflower recipe, the Eskar Glow, and the Tama Sheep. Alright, so we have every recipe that we can get. I mean, if there's a couple we can get from doing that Flick Rush minigame, but we are not touching that yet. Alright. Let's get these treasure chests that are here. There's one up there. There's one over there. Thunder Dash, excellent.
Yeah. Back off! Back off! Ha! Hey! Ha! Like this! Yeah! Hey! Ha! Yeah! 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 Ha! Hey! Yeah!
Alright, so we're gonna go back to the bell tower, and we're just gonna stop right there for Sora's part of it. Okay, let's finish up Riku's part of this, and then we'll look at our ability link boards and see if we can get anything cool. Okay, let's save. I know we got all the treasure chests now because I said we were missing 4 and we just picked up 4. So we're going to go ahead and drop. So not a ton of droplets, which isn't a big deal because we're only going to do the boss fight with Riku. I'm fairly sure we got all the treasure chests, so we'll just do the attack game. Confirm, yes. Alright, now this time I'm going to remember to make Riku's boss backup save for Wargoyle. Alright, so we've already fought this boss as Sora. Now let's go ahead and do it again as Riku.
Is she going to be all right?
I'm fine. Thanks to Quasimodo.
Quasimodo, where did the creature go?
It's up there.
Right.
Wait, I'll go with you.
Thanks, but stay with her. Quasimodo, did your heart have the answer?
Alright, so as Sora, we had to deal with the grounded version of Wargoyle.
Well, I guess you 3 got this covered.
It was a walk in the park.
How would you know? You don't have any legs.
Yeah, but... Oh, give me a break. It's just a figure of speech.
Both of you pipe down and get ready, because here comes some more.
Yeehaw!
It's up there.
Alright, so in Sora, like I was saying, we had to fight the grounded version of Wargoyle. Whereas Riku, we're gonna be doing an aerial dogfight here, or gargoyle fight, I guess. Alright, let's switch out Strike Raid with Fire Windmill. Spark Dive should be okay. Oh yeah, Spark Rod is... Okay, so you know what? We'll replace Thunder with Thunder Dash. So I think that'll be the better option for Riku, especially this fight. Alright, so we go up the stairs and it's boss time.
Yes, let it burn. The flames will consume everything. You see? This is the power that has been granted to me.
I see a sad old man with a dark heart.
Again, you are wrong. Now you will be judged, just like the rest! Judgment is mine!
You're Ansem! Why are you here?
Your best friend is never far.
So sad. The cost of yielding to the darkness.
You could write a book about that.
But I embrace the darkness. And unless you hurry up and learn to do the same, your story will end just like his.
I walk the road to dawn.
Still afraid of the dark, I see.
Wait! He thinks I'm afraid of the dark? No. Not while I have the Keyblade. It will guide me to the light!
Alright, so that was an interesting cutscene, but we'll talk about that after we take care of this asshole. This went way better than I thought it would. We already won. Cool. Alright, so another chronicle. We'll look at that later.
Master Frollo, he made me live inside the bell tower, but the real walls were the ones I built around my heart. You helped me see that, Riku.
I was speaking from personal experience.
I'd say you still keep a lot locked inside.
We all do that sometimes. There are just some things we need to keep separate from the world at large. At least until we have time to figure them out.
I know the road my heart walks.
Alright, so our story for this world is done as Riku. We once again got the Guardian Bell Keyblade.
Hey Axel, you haven't forgotten.
What?
You made us a promise.
I did?
that you'd always be there. To bring us back.
Yeah.
Got it memorized?
Best friends forever. Where? What happened to me? Roxas. That's me. Dylan. Alias. Evan. Yenzo. We're people again. But only the ones who joined the organization here. I guess Xehanort doesn't count. But where are Braig and Isa?
Alright, so that's interesting. We'll skip the Chronicle. Okay, so... I never used a save point in the cathedral on this one. Alright. So that's fairly interesting stuff we got going on here. So Ansem, or Xehanort's Heartless, is here with the kid that gives off a very Xehanortish vibe. That's no coincidence. As we saw, both Sora and Riku's stories kind of ended the same way here. Frollo was an asshole and got what was coming to him one way or the other. And apparently, Zaldin, Vexen, Lexius, Zexion, and Axel, or Dylan, Evan, Alias, Yenzo, and Lee have also been recompleted, which is what Jens Sid said will inevitably happen with Xehanort himself, Master Xehanort. But, like Axel said, where are Braig and Isa, or also would be known as, we know them better right now as Zigbar and Syx? Why are they not there with the rest? Well, we've got quite a bit more game to answer those questions. So let's go ahead and sift through our inventory here. So we did pick up, what did we pick up for new commands? We got Sleepra. I mean, we got quite a few of these that were new that aren't going to show as new now because I've already clicked on them. Items. We got the Guardian Bell, which I need to make sure I go and equip a Sora too. So doesn't take anything away from our strength, gives us a magic boost, which is cool. We did pick up some new dream pieces, not that it matters because we're pretty much going to use the glitch. We got quite a few recipes, and then some other Dream Eater related items. Abilities, again, these are all just what's available to us. I really don't like that we have to, click on each of these for that new to go away. That's kind of obnoxious to me. Mementos, we had a couple flashbacks that were from this world. The Chronicles are just going to be recaps of the other Kingdom Hearts games, so we'll go through and read those at the end. I'm not going to read those now to review the other games because I don't want to take the focus away from what's going on in this one. Story, we have La City de Cloches for Sora and Riku. Of course, we'll come back and read these afterwards. Game records. We've got some new stuff here. Got the dive scores. So we'll have to go back and gonna have to go back and A rank those at some point. Main characters: Lee, Dylan, Evan, Alias, Yenzo, Ansem, and then of course our La City des Cloches, City of Clocks, or City of Bells, I think is the translation. I suppose I could have just called it that rather than butcher it this whole episode, but you know. And we're gonna go back and look at the character. We're gonna do a full report coverage like we did in all the other games anyway, so it's not like it's not the end of the world that I'm rushing through these now. So we've got, you know, some new Dream Eaters, and again, the gray symbol means we've encountered them as nightmares. The gold symbol, the red symbol with the gold circle says that we've made them. R&R Seal, Tubgwin Ace, those are special cases. They don't appear as enemies. They were, I think they were both AR cards on the 3DS version. Don't quote me on that. I mean, the important thing right now is what they were in the version we're playing now. So, Queen Buzzerfly, Wargoyle, the winged version and the ground version. So far, I mean, the worlds have pretty much been the same. The bosses have been the same. That will change as we go further into the game. No. Really? Come on now. We're just about to wrap this up. Square, northeast ground level. You son of a bitch. Alright, let's see where that one is. Really? Ha ha! Okay, that's just... Alright, where are we right now? Alright, we're gonna, so we gotta go out of here, we gotta drop down and grab the one treasure chest in this area that I somehow missed. I knew it seemed odd that I only picked up 3 treasure chests out of this area. One more. We got that one. Where the hell's the other one? Got that one. Where's the last one? Where's the one that I somehow missed? Sitting right there in plain sight. Okay. So as we've already established, there's 2 different balloons in this game. There's the that one that we just picked up, which is a Dream Eater training toy, and then there's the actual spell balloon, which would be way cooler once we get the upgraded version of that. Balloon Ga is like really cool, but I think Balloon Ra is actually the better command. Alright, where were we? Reports. Treasures, we've got what we can so far. Trophy shelf, we got our first in-game trophy. Reality Shifter. Prove you've defeated 50 enemies using Reality Shift. Alright, so this game does have a secret ending, like all the other ones so far. To get the secret ending on Proud Mode, one of the criteria is we have to get any 5 of these before we beat the game. So, it actually shouldn't be too difficult, but it's just something we'll have to keep in mind as we go through. Eventually, when we do our second playthrough on Critical Mode, we're going to make sure we have that entire trophy shelf done anyway, since it is part of the in-game report, and therefore part of the 100% purist playthrough. By purist, I mean I'm focusing on completing the game itself to 100%. We're not touching upon achievements. Obviously, I'll mention them in passing like with the other games, but that's not the focus here. Okay, the last thing we're going to do here is we're going to look at our ability links. Komori Bat. Got some stuff we can do here. 2 more times for that, so we can't go that way, so let's do this. Go ahead and get that. Obviously, I'm going to focus on abilities first, but I mean, there's not really much in the way here of abilities. 0 Gravara. So we'll save the points we have left. Prickle Mane. What do we got going on here? Combo Plus. Okay, that's kind of important. Not really a whole lot we can do right now, though, because we only have so many link points. So we'll do this, we'll do that. So eventually I'm gonna go in depth and show, like, you know, all the ability link boards. We'll kind of do like a full Dream Eater coverage guide. But for right now, I mean, you guys can see what I'm doing. You can see what abilities I'm going after. So these question marks are exactly what they say. They open up secret routes. We should be able to get to that one, actually. So when you open this and you activate this one, it's going to extend the path. So now that we've opened this, we need to get to level 20, which lets us get a 0 Gravara. And then if we get to level 25, it'll open the way to the 0 Gravaga. So even if these Dream Eaters don't have abilities attached to them, they're going to have, like, you know, I mean, they're going to have good good commands. I mean, every Dream Eater has something to offer in their ability link board. Okay, so I mean, we're definitely done with this episode as far as like story and any kind of gameplay, like actually traveling through worlds and stuff. What I am going to do right now is I am going to drop back to Sora, because I mean, we're going to be starting the episode. We're always going to start the episodes with Sora. I do need to do some off-screen stuff. Alright, so on Sora's side, what I mainly want to do is equip that, so I don't forget. Stock, I don't know why it's showing new for the stock. I mean, okay, because I didn't change the Keyblade for Sora. Okay. I'm not going to make any Dream Eaters right now after all. We'll do the Dream Eater creation. I know I'm changing my mind here, but we'll do the Dream Eater creation, and like we'll check the shop at the beginning of each video, just because we've already done quite a bit in this episode where we're pushing a 2.5-hour runtime, which I know I said that these episodes were going to be longer anyway, but I'm trying to like not go completely overboard with it. It's more for my recording preferences than anything else, because again, it's not like you have to sit down and watch the whole 2.5-hour video in one shot. I mean, YouTube doesn't work that way, we all know that. Anyway, the reason I switched back over to Sora's game now is because we're going to look at the spirits I have in Sora's party and see if there's anything that we can do here. So Meow Wow, we can finally do the Leaf Bracer ability, which is awesome. Okay, so here we go. Checkpoint, level 25. The symbol is red, which means we can go ahead and open this. And then over here, we have the Kiraga command, which is awesome. We do have some points left, so we'll go ahead and just start going along another path. So we just got the Leaf Bracer ability, which is great, because Leaf Bracer means you can use Cure without being interrupted. And we just got Kiraga, which, of course, heals for more HP than Cura. So that's pretty cool. Zolifant. Collision Magnet. It's a pretty good one to have. Why'd you like with it? Oh, ha, 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 ha. Mother. Samuel L. Jackson. So apparently, I should have remembered this, because I'm getting wicked deja vu right now of like realizing this before. I guess for the links, it doesn't count towards the requirements for the gate until you actually have the gate accessible. So now I have to go and link with this thing 3 times again to open the way to the second chance ability. And that, of course, is something I'll most likely go ahead and do off screen. Like I said, we're gonna do a full Dream Eater coverage episode. And obviously, just like any other game that we've done so far, whatever I do off-screen, I'm going to very clearly explain what I have done off-screen, so... Oh, right, Yagi Ram, we didn't look at you yet. Man. Alright, what do we have? What can we get? So we've got Fyra and Fyraga over here. We do have a treasure magnet ability, which we should probably go ahead and... Actually, is that that's a stat ability this time, isn't it? Isn't it? Okay, no, treasure magnet is a red ability, so that is one that we'll keep even without him being. So let's do this. Let's do the fire, so that we know we have this accessible. We got to link with the spirit 4 times. Spend a little bit more, and that's about it. So I'm going to link with this spirit 4 times, and then that'll give us access to another fire windmill and our first treasure magnet ability. Alright, that's definitely as far as we're going to go on this episode. Let's just go ahead and look at the... so we got Collision Magnet and Curaga. So... Okay, I know I keep saying we're done, but... So we're going to replace the Cure with the Curaga. And we're going to add Collision Magnet. And let's do the same with... Oh, Riku didn't get a deck increase out of that? Oh, okay. Alright. I think that's definitely enough for one episode, so you're kind of getting an idea of how the Dream Eaters work in the game now. That's, like I said, that's where we're going to get the bulk of our commands, all of our abilities and stuff like that. So, as far as, you know, the flow of the game itself, we cleared another world with both Sora and Riku. Xehanort's Heartless, or Ansem, has returned, and he's in cahoots with this creepy Xehanort-y-looking kid. Frollo got what he deserved. Like that, I mean, look, there's plenty of bad Disney villains, but Frollo's definitely one of the biggest assholes that Disney's ever come up with. And honestly, being burned alive is probably still too good of a way for him to go, for what he tried to do. Yeah, so when we come back for the next episode, we'll head over to our next world. I won't spoil it now, and see what happens in our next world and see how the overall story progresses. Like I said, I'm going to do some off-screen leveling and some work with the Dream Eaters, and when we come back, I will explain in detail exactly what I did off-screen, just so you can follow along. Like I said, I don't want to get into like going over the Dream Eaters in full detail as far as their actual like link boards and stuff right now, because we'll come back and do an episode like dedicated just to the Dream Eater explanation later on. Or rather, their ability link boards we're going to review. Obviously, I'm going to explain as much as I need to about them now so that you know how to use them and follow along with what I'm doing, because if you don't put the time and effort into the Dream Eaters, you're not going to get the abilities you need to make this game easier. Anyway, this really will be the end for this episode now. I thank you all for watching. I hope everyone's enjoying this game so far. Like I said, for me personally, this is like not one of my favorite ones, but you know, it's a good game. They tried some new stuff here, and it came out pretty good. And like every other game, every game is important to the overall story. So until next episode, my friends, May your heart be your guiding key.